in bringing heaven to earth, be yourself. July 21, 2013. We are the angelic legions of the Divine Mother. There are some among you that question the need for such transmissions. We continue to address these messages through this scribe and many others, simply because your fellow human beings are at various levels of their own journey. Some are still asleep. Some are awakening and becoming aware of the apparent injustices existing within the remnants of the old paradigm. Others are well awake and coming into an awareness of their own inner connections. Still, many in the course of their transition from the limiting world of the third dimension and the soaring possibilities of the fifth and higher dimensions are struggling with day-to-day issues, moments of regret and disappointment, physical issues and issues of supply. Many of your brothers and sisters are also dealing with the onslaught of unexpected physical and emotional clearings, as the astral plane of the earth is being cleansed through your bodies. They are perhaps not aware of the work that has been done by the older starseeds, the way-showers, and the scarred veterans who have been consciously clearing ancient karmic and ancestral lines for decades. All of you are at different levels of need. We are here for the collective, as well as the individual. The act of bringing in a transmission can, for the scribe, be an act of fulfillment as she connects with a lighter, higher vibrating part of her own multidimensional nature. Yes, dear ones, all of you are angels masked by fleshly vehicles. You are now discovering that you are ascended masters, that you have genetic ties to many worlds, dimensions and frequency levels. In short, you are the universe in embodiment. You are in the process of bringing yourself into your physical bodies. The physical body of the earth is undergoing rapid changes. These changes are reflected in changes within your own bodies. Much more in the way of destructive changes was expected and even hoped by those looking to see the coming of the rapture as taught in Christian scriptures and in churches. The rapture, such as it is now manifesting, is coming about by the process of bringing heaven to earth. You, the human being, are not going to be lifted up and removed from your daily existence, from your family or those who are not members of your religious sect. You are bringing in, through your own rising consciousness, an awareness that you already exist in the higher levels or planes of existence. What and who you are there can exist here, if you only change the way and manner in which you think about yourself and those who surround you in your world. You, dear human, are becoming a heavenly being, because you are already one. You are one with the Mother and Father and swiftly regaining your connection to Source, to the Creator of the all that is. As you seize upon the inner knowledge and understanding that you are all united through the heart of the One, you will discover answers to your questions and problems that exist on the world front today. How can social injustices, fraud, waste, war and destruction, disease, poverty, environmental destruction, governmental and corporate domination and other perceived ills of the world be solved? Only by coming together, first individually with your own center and then by discovering your connection and existing unity with your neighbor, can you solve the world's problems. If you continue to only see what is wrong, you will fail to see what is possible. You are the ones who must recreate the world. No one else is going to do it for you. In your conditioned state, you feel that you cannot do for yourself, that you have to rely on the words or advice of others, even our words, to see yourself through the day. You have been taught that you require leaders to tell you what to do. You look to your teachers, to your mentors, to your parents, to your religious leaders, to your bankers and corporate presidents, to your investment agent, to anyone outside of yourself for advice on what to do. You have been carefully taught that the experts have all the answers. We are here to let you know what you already feel in your heart, that you have been led woefully astray by these false leaders. You have been led away from the guidance that you receive from within daily, if only you were to take a moment or two to listen. Those who have moved outside the boundaries of social expectation and mores have often received the unjustified abuse of others who have sought to suppress innovation and change. Now, the pioneers who have gone forward are being seen as the ones who saw the potential in human existence and who cherished life and each other enough to care, from the heart, for the welfare of future generations. These are the ones who have seen the potential for problems to become opportunities for humanity to regain its trust in itself, to regrow into a collective human world, where all live in abundance, where the gifts that children bring with them into the world are nurtured, not suppressed by drugs and disciplines. Where people can live in balance with nature, adapting to the rhythms of the earth and her seasons, where the circle of life is strengthened rather than weakened by the use of drugs, poisons and other unnatural means as such are used today. In each of you, we see the future. You are the future as you are the present moment. Only by living in the present will the future manifest in a positive direction. Go within. Discover what can be found there within your living temple, the heart, for the Creator lives there within each of you. The Mother and the Father are there. The Christ is there. The angels, archangels and ascended masters are there. Your galactic sisters and brothers are there. We are there, within each of you because we are you and you are us. We are truly one with creation, and as one we go forth into the world, giving words of encouragement to those who still contain doubt and fear within their bodies. Fear is the lowest of the low frequencies and continues to hold you down if you let it. Worry and fear draw your energy levels downward. You have the power to reverse the process by feeling yourself happy and amused. You might say, what do I have to feel happy about? Do not think but feel what makes you happy. It can be something very simple, like a smile from a friend, a flower, the feeling of the sun on your shoulder, the warmth of a blanket, a good meal, anything. To change the direction of your life and bring it into alignment with the ascension of the planet is a simple process, yet one that will take all your focus, attention and intention to complete. You are in command of your journey. You are powerful beings, all of you, and capable of great things, but start with the simple things. First, learn to accept yourself as you are now, warts and all. Next, learn to love yourself and to trust your inner feelings and intuition. Listen to your friends and mentors, but then decide for yourself what it is that makes your heart sing and then follow that guidance wherever it takes you. Learn to trust yourself. The higher parts of your being care for the spark of divinity that is currently housed within a fleshly vessel, the human being. You are loved, and as you open to that love, you will begin to know how to move forward. There is much change already occurring upon the surface of the planet and more to come. It will test the limits of human cooperation. Those who would command the surface for their own benefit have already found that the reins of control have been and are being ripped from their hands, despite their almost unlimited source of funds and resources. The old rules no longer apply. People power will rule, but the people must also learn to live within their own individual guidance. Freedom is not chaos. Freedom can only exist when all sides of a conflict can live without fear or judgment. Acceptance of what is not comfortable will have to come before all can come into balance. The face of darkness is the opposite side of the coin to the light. The shadow anchors the light. Through the contrast, you learn about its opposite. The shadow gives substance and form to what is ethereal and transient. Many of the things feared by people today are practices that are closer to the rhythms of the earth than what is currently deemed correct by science. The ways of the ancestors, the ways of farming without pesticides, living on the land as stewards not conquerors, the ancient ways of working with the elementals and with nature, will come forward even as the artificial tenets of current science fall by the wayside. Science, business and the state have become the religions of today. That will change, as humanity returns to its roots, but roots that reach not only the center of the earth, but the center of the galaxy and even of the universe. As above, so below. You are heavenly creatures, who chose to come here to bring heaven to earth. Through many lifetimes you have trekked through the jungles of the astral miasma recreated by a lost race, to bring a lost world back into the light. The miscreations of humanity stem not from themselves, but from the miscreations of overzealous creator gods. Some of these very same creator gods now are present in human form to assist in the restoration of the planet and eventually this universe back into alignment with Source. Your planet is a stepping stone for the restoration of many worlds. What knowledge and experience you gain here will serve you well for those of you who volunteer to bring other worlds back into the light and alignment with Creator. This work is ongoing simultaneously, in the present moment, in many places, but your work as an individual, bringing yourself back into alignment with the will of Creator, with the first ray of creation, is important indeed. Each of you is a part of God, and what you do for yourself you do for the all. Never, ever think or feel that you are lesser being just because you believe that you have failed in some humanly defined manner. No one of you feels your perfection as you struggle with daily life, changes and challenges, but you are a facet of the perfect pink diamond that exists within the all. With the rising frequencies of this planet you have an unequaled opportunity to get to really know all that is you. Feel within, go within, dance, sing, paint, walk in nature, find those activities that stir your heart, whether alone or in company. Discover your connections with your sisters and brothers, as many are becoming aware of their soul families, but do not feel that you are missing something if you still wish to be alone, right now, in your journey. You are the ultimate decider and creator of your world. Do not feel pressured to do more than you feel you can take on. Feel into things, ponder and then let it go. You will know what to do and when to do something. You have all that you need within yourself. Trust that you will know what to do, where to go and how to do it, when the need arises. Be flexible, daily adjusting your grounding to the rising frequencies of the earth below your feet and feel into your environment. What can you change? What can you release in your world? What do you no longer need? What is yours and what belongs to someone else? Release what is not yours, whether it be the teachings and guidance of another, yes, even these words, or the lingering effects of childhood conditioning. Be yourself, real and unvarnished. Be love in action. We are with you, standing at the edge of your consciousness. Call upon us if you require a moment of comfort or guidance, but know that you must do the work and take the first steps or the next steps upon your journey back into the fullness, beauty and power of your heavenly inheritance. Thank you, beloved angels. Channeled by Tezjima, Elizabeth Ayres Escher. BlueDragonJournal.com